I've just flown to Doha and I have 7 hours before my next flight leaves. So I've hired a rental car and let's see what happens.
We've begun our descent into Hamad International Airport.
And we're off. I think the chicken has a zanfa. Lucky I didn't get arrested in Doha Air Force Army Base. So at the rental car counters now, I'm looking for gold rental, I think. They're here somewhere. I found them, so let's grab the car. These airports are all massive, so you gotta know where to bring the car back, otherwise you're driving around in circles and you nearly miss your flight. Not speaking from experience or anything, just I'm guessing that's what happens. And as soon as I walk out of the airport, my glasses fog up. Here's the beast. It's a GAC M2. Signing my life away here.
Sir, the gas is full.
Yes, okay.
Return back full.
Okay. Alright, so we're on the road now. I'm in my GAC M Zoom, cruising. And first stop is going to be the Vendome Mall for lunch because it's 2:40 PM and I've not eaten a thing all day except a Red Bull. Man, look at the roads in Doha. They're so clean. Vendome Mall is gorgeous. It's like a French architecture inspired mall, but we're in Qatar, so of course there's no homeless people, no junkies, and no one trying to kill you and steal your money. So it's a win-win. That's the National Museum, or one of the museums. I'll put it on the screen when I work out which museum it is. So the problem here in Qatar is the speed limit is the speed limit, and I don't know the speed limits, so you got to wait to see the signs. And cars are zooming past me, but I don't know because they're zooming past me because they know there's no speed cameras, or they're zooming past me because I can drive that fast. But I've been driving in Dubai for 2 months, and in Dubai there's a 20-kilometer grace on the speed limit. So if it says 100, you can do 120 without being fined. Here, 100 is 100. So I've got to get used to that, try not to get a fine. Because everywhere I drive, I get at least one fine, usually 3 or 4. I'm going to try avoid that in the next 4 hours. I don't like my chances, to be honest. And this is just like the Corniche. See the character? It's like a little fishing village, but it's modern at the same time. It's clean. It's really beautiful, man. It's gorgeous. I love Qatar already. I've been here before, by the way. It's not my first time. Not my first camel ride in Qatar, as they say. Nobody says that. I just thought of that on the spot. Aren't I smart? I think this is called West Beach. And these are just mostly hotels and some commercial buildings, as far as I know. Could be wrong here. I'm not a Qatar expert. I want to check out the Museum of Islamic Arts because I like to see Islamic history as a Muslim. It's not things you see often, like really old artifacts from the Quran, and that date thousands of years. I want to go check that out. I actually really like Qatar. I think it's a hidden gem, and I think it's going to be amazing in the near future, the next 10 years, 20 years. It offers something that Dubai, for example, because that's the easiest thing to compare it to. It offers something Dubai doesn't offer. I mean, we're on the main strip. Look how quiet this road is. You got the beach there, you got the skyline there, and like the roads are so quiet and empty. I love that. That's valuable. That's valuable to me. Look where we're heading. Qatar I, Lusail. The names of these new places are so cool. I live in Qatar I and Lusail. Lusail, where's that? France? No. Qatar. Oh. Lusail in Qatar, yeah. It's the nicest place. I've got to be careful. I keep slipping over the speed limit. Just naturally going 20 over. And I think the speed limits are quite slow here. Like there's streets that are 50. 50? I can't drive 50 k's an hour. You can't tame the GAC M Zoom. It's too much of a beast to do 50. By the way, I'm using Waze, so it tells you where the speed cameras are. But like, do you trust it? So if it doesn't say there's a speed camera coming up, can I floor it and not get fined? Like, do I trust it? I don't trust it. So now we're heading to Lusail, which is a newer part of the city that was built for the World Cup. The very successful World Cup in Qatar. This is what Paris looked like hundreds of years ago when they looked after it and kept it fresh and clean. There was a strict no stabbing people policy. Now that policy doesn't exist. It's legal in Paris to murder people. All right, so we're inside the mall now. It's not crazy busy. Look at the aesthetics of this place. You don't get this everywhere, guys. Believe me on that one. But you gotta see this, hold on. So this is a dancing fountain as well behind me, kind of like Dubai style dancing fountain. But it's not dancing right now because I guess it's still too early. They'll usually start like 6 or whatever. You see what I mean by the like French architecture, the European feel? It feels like we're in Europe. It's actually beautiful, bro. It is so nice. Look, it's actual staircase. Where is this staircases, bro? No one does staircases anymore. See what I do for you, YouTube? I'm taking the staircase instead of the lift or the escalator. Show some appreciation, would ya? Alright, we'll go back in the mall now because I want to get some food. I'm actually really starving now. It's 3:18 p.m, which is 4:18 p.m. Dubai time. I have not eaten. I had a Red Bull. I had a tiny bit of hummus on the plane that the plane gave me. But now let's get some actual food. This Sephora store has its own bridge to get in. Oh no, my favorite store, Brands for Less and BBZ. But I'm not going in. I've got this negative space in my luggage. Alright, so I'm in the food court. I'm just gonna work out what to eat. There's a lot of different options here. Stuff that the UAE doesn't have. Just different shops that I've never heard of. Bukhari Express, Tex-Mex Grill, some Outback Aussie place. This is just the middle of the food court, like the centerpiece of the food court. I've ordered like a chicken soup from a Wok Express place. I'm gonna end up getting Macca's watch. I'm gonna still be hungry and end up at Macca's. It's just default. So I got like this chicken soup. Out of everything here, I don't know why I picked that. I didn't want fast food, I didn't want fried chicken, I didn't want Arabic food. It's all I've been eating recently. So I opted for this. It better be good because I'm actually really hungry. It looks good, but it doesn't look very filling. Pepsi Max. I'm gonna look like give me this tiny little spoon and a weed fork. Need salt. Maybe a bit of pepper too. A bit of soy sauce. Why not? I notoriously, I'm known for it, spill food on my clothes. Let's try this. Nothing special. The chicken's okay. I don't know. Why did I get a soup when I haven't eaten all day? I don't love it if I'm being honest. I think the chicken has a zankha. That's a Lebanese word for like a bad smell. It tastes like nothing and zankha. That's what it tastes like. I think I'm going to order something else while I'm having this. But this is an appetizer. It's not even a good appetizer. I told you I'm going to end up at Macca's. I told you this, right? You didn't believe me. It's always the case. Fail. Big time fail. I'm getting something else. Because time is an issue, and I want to get to like the Islamic Museum, I'm going to have to get back to the airport. It's 3:46. I'm actually running out of time. Let me quickly get Macca's, and then we'll get out of here. Because I'm actually really running short on time. I didn't realize. Because my flight's at 8 p.m, but I want to get to the lounge by 6 max, maybe before that. We might have to skip the museum, let's see. All right, I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna skip the Maccas and eat at the lounge. Change of plan. Nah, I tried to eat it, I can't eat it. It's actually disgusting. Let's go to Macca's, I'll just get one burger. I already got my drink, just to keep me going until I get to the lounge, and I'll eat real food at the lounge. By the way, I only eat Macca's in the Middle East. I don't eat this in Australia, it's disgusting in Australia. But the Middle East, they do it properly. Reliable Macca's when all else fails. You look for the golden arches, brother. But only in the Middle East, because everywhere else Macca's is awful. Alright, so I'll quickly show you my spicy McGrand, whatever. And I'm gonna smash it and we've got to get out of here. Because I want to make the museum, otherwise we're gonna run out of time. A little crooked, they could have put it straight at least. It's okay. I think I talked it up too much. .5 out of 10. Alright, so we're done. I'm going to quickly wash up and then get back to the car, and we're going to head to the Museum of Islamic Art. Last stop of our 4-hour layover before we head back to the airport. So I just got stopped by security. Apparently I'm not allowed to film with a Osmo. I know they don't allow video cameras, like actual video cameras. I mean, it's Osmo. It's smaller than the phone. Phone's all right. You can use the phone. But Osmo, no. So this is a little camera that he didn't want me to film with. Like, it's the size of my palm. I'll film with my phone in a higher resolution and better quality camera. But yeah, as I was saying before, oh no, there's a brands for less there. Can't do it, don't have time. Should I quickly have a look at brands for this? I'll just get a t-shirt or singlet or something. No, can't do it. My daughter went home 2 weeks ago, and they went through Qatar as well, same as I am going now. And she left her iPad at the airport. So I gotta go get that too. So that's gonna take more time of my lounge time. So that's why time is an issue right now, and I gotta get there fast. So we're gonna go to the museum, but we're gonna be quick. I guess this is the classier part of the mall. Look at that. Does that not look like Europe, guys? Come on. I feel too underdressed to be in this part of the mall. Everybody's wearing their best clothes. Everything smells good. I'm in shorts and a plain tee and a hat. My bad. We'll head to the museum now quickly. I just gotta find my car. Oh wait, there's a fountain show going on. Let's go get that and then we'll get out of here. Alright, so I was able to show you a bit of a fountain. I know where I need to go. Ground floor, next to Italy, which is the name of the restaurant. And I'll take the lift to the car park. I know where I need to be, but it's just getting, I'm trying to find an escalator down. There's escalators up, there's no escalators down. There's the Sephora with the bridge. So we're heading in the right direction. Let's gotta find where I came in from. Looking for the Eiffel Gate. I'm getting an Eiffel, the Vendome Mall, walking around looking for the Eiffel Gate. Believe you me. All right, I found it. So here's the lift. We go down to B1 and I'm right there. My car's right there. Remember my GAC? My GAC's down, just down there. I can almost see it. Come on, cars. Got places to be. Hurry up. There's the bees, look at that. Best parking spot in the house too. Straight out the mall to the car. What a beast. All right, bad news. We're not going to make it to the museum because it's 4:17 now. Half an hour to the museum. Now it's like, I'm going to have 20-30 minutes there only and I'll have to leave. It's not worth it. I should have been quicker at this mall. I'll show it to you another time, though, I promise. I'm actually already spewing. I really wanted to go to the museum and show it to you guys. I feel like the video is going to be anticlimactic now. It's going to be like 4-hour layover in Qatar. Look at all the cool shit you can do. Now it's going to be like 4-hour layover in Qatar. Went to the mall and ate shit food. Doesn't hit the same, eh? I told her my name, he said she said not the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend run from a diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but the coast Brazilian. I want her. My bro wants an affiliate. I'm cheap, still hit a chick like yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist, twisting my words, I'm fishy dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I give you the pin to my Amex. Alright, you say stainless steel, it's platinum. Dinner table, I got manners. T-shirt tucked in napkin. Still loading as a caption, only amount to the minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. Best know in my hood, no Aspen. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. So there's the museum that I promised you I'll take you to. But we're only driving past now, my bad. Next time I'll take you there. So I've put the wrong address in my GPS and I've ended up in like this maximum security facility. And it's like Doha Air Base, like I guess where the Air Force is. Pretty sure this is not the airport. I better turn around and try not to get arrested. This is nuts, man. Look where I am. This does not look like the airport. All right, we're back on the main road and I think we're heading towards the airport. There's an airplane symbol on the sign. That's a good sign. I guess I'm going the right way now. That's a good sign. They done me wrong. We're there now. Nowhere to be seen. The power was strong, we're there now. I've been in the charts for 18 weeks. My bro staying knock a man now, make a man tap out, but he's staying there still like a beep. Bro, I know it's long time no see, but I'm here whenever you need it. What a nice airport entry, man. So I've driven into the airport car park to return the car, but I forgot to put fuel, and I've only used a tiny bit, because I literally went to the Vendome and back. But that tiny bit, which is maybe like $5 of fuel, they'll charge me like $50 or $60. Because I've done this before. Again, speaking from experience. So now I've driven back out to go put petrol. And I didn't see a petrol station the whole way. And I got here, I was like, shit, I haven't put petrol. Made it to the petrol station. $8 of fuel. So they'll be happy now at least. And they won't try to charge me $80. Alright, so I've returned the rental car and now I'm going into the airport to check into my Sydney flight and find my daughter's iPad. Lost property just up here. No luck. So the iPad is not on, this is the arrival side. It's not on the arrival side, it's on the departure side. Makes sense. I just have to go through immigration to get it. On the next adventure.
Mr. Bobby.
Yes. Thank you so much. People think business class starts when you walk onto the plane, but they're wrong. This is a section of the airport that economy flyers don't get to experience. This is the Murjan Business Lounge at Qatar Airways. All right, shower time. Ready for my business class flight to Sydney. Nope, I lied, this video is not over. I need to get my daughter's iPad. Flight leaves in 30 minutes. I might not get this iPad after all. There's always urgency when you're with me.